Good morning, my fellow trucketeers. How the devil is everyone? I hope you're all well. Yes, today is the 1st of February. Yes, it's a Thursday. I'm currently on the 358 just outside of Taunton, and we're heading to Leeds. So we've got nearly a 5-hour journey up there, so we've got to have a break on the way. We got a whole load of furniture on, which we have to self-tip, so they have a forklift on site there. But just fun. I have done this before. I think my mirror's sort of folded back slightly. Give me a second. Oh, that's better. I'm gonna put my mic. That's better. Now I can see out of it properly. The view was just a little bit far away. I think I might have caught the branches of cheese there where I parked up. Yeah. Yeah, so we're off to Leeds. We've got a self-tip. They've got a forklift on site there for me to tip everything for them. It's telehandlers, but apparently the construction company charges the furnishing company to use it or something, so they took their own forklift up and asked us to tip ourselves, so I was like, okay, not a problem. Yeah, so we're all good, we're all good. So after we'd done that, we then got another drop in Elland, and then we got a collection of Skelmersdale, which is then coming down south, all the way down to Hale. Being a Thursday, I'm not sure whether I'm taking it to Hale or not, because I'm going to run out of time not far south of Skelmersdale, and it's going to take me nearly all day to get down to Hale. I don't know, might be doable. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be a long old drive anyway. I've got a 10-hour drive left anyway. I stopped on what, 8 hours something yesterday, so I've still got a 10 left. I've still got 2 15s left. So hopefully we can put them both to the advantage for today and tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. Anyway, I'll leave the video here for a second because it's dark and you can't see a lot. So I will see you a bit later. Yes. I have tried to film this once before with the unloading, but I didn't actually get any footage of the unloading, and I literally went round the corner, done a collection, and just drove down the road, so it would have been a very, very short video. So hopefully we can get some unloading footage today. Right, laters. Right, many hours later. Currently 6 minutes to 10. Bearing in mind we started at like 4 o'clock this morning. So we are now up in Leeds. We are nearly at destination. Yes. Yes. Which has been fun. We had a stop at A Services. Can't remember which one it was again. One of them. Yeah, so we stopped there, had a half-hour break, had a 15-minute break, fueled up earlier on as well, which was nice. So we got some fuel in the truck. So we got a fuel tank, or did have a fuel tank. We're down to 3/4 again. Used a lot of fuel. Yeah. Saw something really illegal yesterday. Really, really illegal. I was going along the M25. I was going from West Drayton to Kent to go pick up some straw, and as I was between Chertsey and the A3, in lane 2 there was a truck, flatbed truck, a Scania, just stopped in lane 2. No traffic, you know, it wasn't any traffic. Wasn't the reason he was stopped. He was just stopped. Now, according to all of you, you know, Scanias are the best trucks ever, and they never ever break down. So my only thought on this is that he was having a 45-minute break in lane 2, because obviously Scanias never break. Yeah, they're the best trucks ever. Yeah. So yeah, he was definitely having a 45-minute break in lane 2, just because. Because obviously he's allowed to as well. It was a V8, so he's allowed to do what he wants. Yeah. Anyway, enough about that. Yeah, I've also been considering like doing the TikTok as well. I haven't got a TikTok channel. I've been attempting to do it. Obviously, YouTube's always going to be my main thing. The TikTok's purely going to be just to try and get more of an audience over to the YouTube. So It'll literally just be a case of whatever shorts I put on YouTube will also go on the TikTok as well, so that'll pretty much be all it'll be. I'm not going to go out my way to make anything different on there. I might have a couple of extra clips go on there, but nothing major. But like I said, anything that goes on there will probably end up as a YouTube short anyway, but it's just because the numbers sort of speak for themselves. I'm speaking to some of the other guys and they sort of say, you know, they got like less people following them on TikTok, but they get a hell of a lot more views, so a good way to do a bit of networking, I think. So it might be something I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have a serious think about it, because it's just whether I can dedicate the extra time for another platform, if you know what I mean. Shouldn't really take any extra time, but you never know. So then it's also comments and that to sort of look at and read as well. What are you beeping at me for? I need the room, you idiot. Beep at me all you want. Can you not see that I'm in a large vehicle? Yeah. Yeah, so that's something I'm considering at the moment. I haven't like fully made my mind up yet, but I don't know. Come near the end of the video, I might have made a decision, or by the time this video is up, I would have definitely made a decision. But it's something I've always been avoiding like the plague. But it just seems like a good way to get more people interested in the content. So yeah, serious thoughts there. Serious thoughts. It's not often I have serious thoughts. Yeah, so there is that. Yeah, so there's obviously a lot of TikTokers that have come over to YouTube and they're absolutely killing it, and I'm like, well, I've been doing this for a while and I'm hardly getting any views in that, you know, considering the amount of subscribers I got on that. Even that, you know, there's guys that have been doing YouTube for a year, they've been doing TikTok for a little bit, and you know, they got thousands and thousands, you know, like 30,000-40,000 subscribers, and they've been doing YouTube for like less than a year. It's like, is my content that rubbish that no one wants to watch it, or is it just because people have come over from there? I don't know. So it's something I'm seriously considering at the moment, just to help the channel grow. Right, so we got to go around the back of these buildings. Last couple of times I've been there, I've been very lucky and managed to get parked up. There's a van down here unloading, which could potentially be, oh no, he's on the path. That should be alright then, because the turning's directly around from this one. If he was on the road, I wouldn't have had room to get round it. But yeah, it depends if there's any parking space up here for me and whether I can get straight on and get unloaded, because sometimes it's a bit busy around here that it's a bit tricky to get up and unloaded, or just parked up, if anything, out the way. There's cars there. It's going to make it tricky for me to get around the corner, if anything. Oh no, there's vans everywhere. There's nowhere for me to stop. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I make this corner without taking out all the posts and everything. This one car here has caused me a bit of bother. Let's back up a bit. There's literally nowhere for me to stop other than blocking these two vans and in the lay-by there, which is where I need to unload. Back a little bit more, there we go. Alright, let's get around this BMW here that's in the disabled bay that probably hasn't got a blue badge. Might have a blue badge, you never know. Alright, we're around the corner now. It's my... Yeah, we missed everything, we're good. Alright. I guess I'm going to have to park up somewhere. I need these two vans to be gone. One of them's a food van, so hopefully he won't be there long. But this electrical guy could be here a while. Oh, the food guy's going, so that's something. Right, pal, you going to be here long? Or... Right. I'll see you in a bit when I figure out something. right over the top, right over the other side.
I think this
Won't go anywhere after this. Right, we are finally done from causing absolute chaos here in Leeds. Oh dear, there's literally another truck coming up behind us now. Then there was another truck that was waiting to get stuff off, and yeah, all the trucks in the smallest place. But my stuff just takes time to get off because it's so big and bulky, and they ain't got the room for me to just chuck it all down somewhere. So I've got to wait for stuff to be moved, and a skip truck comes in, so I've got to wait for him to do what he's doing, which was ideal actually, because I actually moved the skip over so I could actually get in a bit easier. Yeah. Oh, it's always a palaver, that one. First time I've done it was great because they unloaded me themselves with their telehandler, which has got extra long forks. But yeah, apparently they're not allowed to use that anymore for the stuff or something. I don't know, there's some sort of dispute over something. Nothing to do. Yeah, none of my business really, to be fair. So yeah, they got their own forklift there, which we've got to use now. Yeah, well, we got it all undone. We got quite a bit of footage. We've been there about 2 hours and 45 minutes roughly. I managed to get a 45-minute break in before I even started, just because yeah, waiting for stuff to be moved before I could even get anything off. So luckily the vans that were in the lay-by, one of them got moved on anyway, so that was ideal. Going this way. Yeah, so he got moved on, which was ideal to let me in, so I managed to get in the lay-by, get all one side off. Managed to get a couple of bits off the other side, but because all the bins are out for the flats, I couldn't get the forklift around the other side, so not without parking in the middle of the road, so I just pulled right over, and then matey stopped. He tried to stop people parking in the lay-by bit, but they didn't really, they just carried on parking there. So, but we managed to get it all off without too many dramas. My lift axle's still down, let's put that back up. There we go. Yeah, but yeah, we got it all undone. We did have one thing with a broken pallet. You probably heard it crunch after I put it down. Yeah, the pallet was not coping with the weight too well because the stuff overhangs it quite a bit, so when I dropped it down it sort of just cracked the pallet a bit more, but it was already broken apparently. But these things happen. We managed to get it all off. We didn't break anything, no dramas, everyone's happy. The last few bits I managed to just sort of dump off. You gonna go or what? Come on, hurry up. You've got to put your foot down if you want to go, pal. It's a 40-mile-an-hour road. Alright. Anyway, that was a very busy part of the morning for me. Quite enjoy doing a bit of forklifting now and again. Doesn't happen that often. It's not something I do regularly. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to head off to Elland now. So I will see you in about 28 minutes apparently. Actually before that, about 24 minutes. Yeah. See you soon. 2 packs of MDF. Nice and easy. They can unload that. Right. I think we're near where we need to be. That guy's got a Jag XFR? Looks like it's got RS written on it. I don't know. Don't know who's beeping there. I wasn't in the wrong. Someone was beeping. Yeah. One of my mates has got a Jag XFR. It's very, very fast. Right, if you were beeping at me, I ain't got a clue what you were beeping at, because I was in the correct lane for where I needed to be. Let me over, thank you. Get past this tractor. There's a big old heavy load of dirt he's got on. And be careful, mate, with your squishy tyres on these fast flowing roads, especially down this hill. So you want to bloody mudslide down the hill where he dropped everything. There we go. Let the engine brake hold us back down this hill. So we've got to go to this customer and get these 2 packs of MDF off and then make our way to Skelmersdale. We should get there at a reasonable time actually. I don't know how far off. I assume we're about an hour and a half, 2 hours from Skelmersdale roughly. But a guess, a very, very big guess. So by the time we get there, I'm probably gonna have about another 3 hours driving maybe for the day. So when we're at this customer, we'll see if we can get a 15-minute break before we move off. See if I can get, wait for them to tip me and then have a break. If I've got time, if it's not a rush sort of place, and then crack on to Skelmersdale, see if we can get there and have a half-hour break. I don't even know what I'm collecting, whether I can have a break while I'm being loaded up, or whether I have to be out there and strapping up or whatever. So we'll try and get a break there as well. Just pain to try and work these things out sometimes around whether you're actually loading and unloading. The thing is though, sometimes when you're on like a bay, if you need to get a break on bay, you're guaranteed they're going to load you really quick, that you got to then get out and start doing work. Face camera's just died because I've done a lot of footage on the forklift, and it's obviously run out of battery, so when I get to this customer I'll change the batteries over. Yeah, so yeah, sometimes it's a bit tricky to try and get a break in when you need one sometimes. I've definitely sat at a customer's place for an extra 10 minutes before I get out of the cab and start strapping stuff up, because I was like, I still need to have my break. And they're like, oh, we're done, mate. Yeah, okay. Just ringing the boss quick before I jump out. Yeah. That's what I tell him anyway. Alright, customer should be up around here somewhere. Can't remember what they're called now. There's a sign there. They're called Design and Display Limited. So wherever that is. Trying to read the signs as you're moving along without upsetting anyone too much. There's like a nice estate around here. That's one thing about a lot of these places in Yorkshire. Lovely, lovely places, but it's amazing how much crime there is around these places. I don't want to obviously diss anywhere and say it was bad or anything, but it just seems to be a lot of places up around here. You know, you wouldn't dream of parking up because you end up having your fuel in it till your curtains cut. I might have to look on Google Maps to find out where this place is. Ah, is that it? Design and display, there we go. Commercial and retail people. So are they going to want me in there? Should I just drive in, or should I go find someone? Sort it. I'll just drive in. Hell no. Oh, plenty of room in here. Turn around if I need to. I've got to go down where he is. All drivers, let's stop here then. Do not proceed beyond this point unless loading bays are clear. Well, they're not, because there's a DX truck there, so we will stop here for a minute and go see someone. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Alright, all done here. I've been here like 7 minutes. So no time for a break, as quick as anything. That's what we like. That's what I like about these small places sometimes. You literally just whack them off. Right, let's get ourselves lined up a bit better. There we go, that's better. So, get on out of here and go up the Skelmersdale, which is apparently an hour and 17 minutes away, which is not too bad. We'll take that. Cannot complain at that at all. Alright, let's carry on going back. Let's see if there's somewhere to turn around here, because there's not room to turn around there. I might have to even reverse out the gate onto the road, which is not ideal. Would have probably been better to reverse in here, but I think if I ever come here again, I'll reverse in. Makes more sense that way. Unless I can go into their yard quickly and spin around. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's plenty of room in their yard, so I think let's do that. Do what you can. You gotta do what you can. I don't mind using other people's yards to spin around in. They might not like it, but sometimes you gotta do what's best for you. There we go. Some guy just walked out the door, but I don't care. You can have some black lines on your tarmac, thanks. Concrete even. Right, let's make our way up Skelmersdale and go get this collection on, which is going off down towards Hale, which is, I don't know, should be doable tomorrow. I would have thought so. I don't know what time I'll get there, but you know, I started at 4 this morning, so I can start at 4 tomorrow morning. I think so I can get a good way down. And I should be able to get a good, Skelmersdale only being an hour and 17 minutes away. It's going to put me at to 3 hours 45 driving left, so I should be able to get a good way south tonight. due there at 2:46 as well, so I can work until 7. Oh, all these things going on in my head, trying to figure out what I'm doing. I do need a 45-minute break as well, so there is that to consider. Ah, well, we'll figure something out. So this is what you do when you truck drive. You depending on how everything goes, you juggle everything around in your head all the time. So it's a bit of a palaver, but yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, back on the M62. I will see you in about an hour or so. Right then, boys and girls, we're just coming off the M58 into Skelmersdale now. I'm gonna go collect some things. Don't know what it is I'm collecting. Hope it's nothing of any value, because yeah, depending on how far south I can get, depending on where I can stop and how safe it is. The place I normally stop in, Tewkesbury's being targeted for bloody curtain cutting as well at the moment, so I was hoping it would have been steel work I'm collecting, but I don't think it is. Also, that I can just whack the back doors open and not have to worry about it. But it's a company name I'm not sure of, so yes, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll try and find somewhere safe if we can. Like I said, depends how far south we can get. I mean, I'm currently on just over 6.5 hours driving. I've got to have a 45-minute break as well. 45-minute break can put me at whatever time. So I've got at least, what, nearly 2.5 hours driving left. So I'll be able to get somewhere. How good, I don't know, but we'll see. We will see. Would be nice to be able to park somewhere a bit safer, but yeah, it's not going to happen, is it? I mean, if I got an hour further up the road last night, then I'd have still been in the same spot tonight, because I wouldn't have been able to go for an extra hour down the road. So it's that sort of toss-up you got to sort of debate between in your head when you're deciding where you want to stop or when you want to stop. Like I said, yeah, I could have gone an hour further up the road, used a 10 yesterday, but then I wouldn't have a 10 to use today, so I would potentially be able to get down to exactly the same spot regardless. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah. Depends how quick this blade loads me as well. You know, if they take me 3 hours to load me, then I'm not going to get very far at all. But yeah. Never mind. Come on, pal, it's national speed limit here. You can do 70. And yet I'm sat behind you doing 45. Well done. Taxi drivers trying to get every mile they can out of the fuel tank. It's like they did in the old Top Gear episode, wasn't it, where they done taxi drivers, they would each put like 10 quid in to last them for the night. Oh dear, that's funny. I'm not gonna hit him, he's over there. God, gets all upset over nothing. Right in here. And left again. And this is the estate we need. These roads around here are a bit rough. They're a bone shaker's road. Christ. Alright. I'll say left and left again, won't it? And it's practically straight on this roundabout. God. Slamming the trailer about. I ain't going in there. Where that blue car's just coming out from. That's where we're heading. Going there. I don't even know how much load. I don't know if it's half load, full load. Oof. Like I said, don't know what it is. Hopefully it's something nice. shall see. Sat nav's taking me left here, but I'm pretty sure it's on the right. Oh, looks like it's is that it or that one? That one there. So not that one, this one. Let's go in here. Let's go find someone. Site safety rule. Deliveries. I'm not delivering, I'm collecting. Identify yourself at intercom at barrier. High vis clothing must be warm. Watch out, don't get run over by the forklifts. Right, got you. Fertilizers. Oh, okay. Right. Fair enough. Right, we're here. I'll see you in a bit. Right, so we're here. Turns out it's fertilizer we're collecting. So it's either going to be in small bags like that on pallets, as you can see, or it's going to be bulky bags. I'm not quite sure. Hopefully it's the stuff on the pallets because it's just easier. Yeah, so he said he didn't think it was booked in, but apparently it's penciled in as in it's a rush job, I think. So yeah. So I was worried I was going to get rejected then for a minute, but no, it's all good. Apparently a young lad that loads of trucks, he's on break at the moment, which is ideal. I said tell him to take his time because I need a 45. So I've got all the curtains open. I've been sat here for 10 minutes now, so hopefully by the time he's finished loading I would have got a 45 and then I can jump out, strap up and bugger off. We'll see how it goes anyway. Yeah, so we'll just sit here and wait now. See when we're leaving. Alright, we are done. We are very much done. We've been here an hour and 4 minutes now. So we had a 45-minute break. He came out after 35 minutes of that and started loading me. And then, yeah, sat here for another 10 minutes because he loaded all one side first. So waited for him to do that. And then got out and started strapping everything up after putting it back on other work, and we're all good to go. Yeah, we got her at like 3:15 and it's now 10 to 4. So yeah, an hour and 5 minutes roughly. Well, how much steering input it takes to go around a corner like this, 90-degree corner? Hardly any, just watch. Yeah, I'm going to put on half a turn. Yeah, I'm going to take off half a turn. I'm just going to go back straight. And now, I'm going to follow it around. Put on a whole turn. Put another half turn. And another half. Well, another hole, I suppose. Keep going, follow it around. And we're around. Easy. Take it all off. And away we go. Nice and easy. Anyway, we got a 6 hour and 49-minute drive down the hill. Obviously we can't do that all today, so the rest of it will have to be done tomorrow. We currently have... Wait for this gate to go up. There's the markers, there we go. So we have 3 hours and 10 minutes driving remaining, so that's more than I thought actually. No, that's less than I thought, because working time, there we go. That's why. So my working time restricts me to 3 hours and 9 minutes driving. So yeah, we are going to go into a 10. It's going to put me at 9 hours 46 driving for the day, if I max it out, which hopefully I don't. We don't want to run over our working time or driving time if we can help it. We don't want to get told off. So we're going to make our way back out. Hi, you're just going to keep soldiering up, are you? Don't worry, pal, I'll reverse back. Would have been easier if you just pulled in one of the spaces on the left hand side there, but never mind. There's literally a turn in there or entrance area you could have turned into, but never mind. Oh yeah, I could have not pulled out, but yeah, never mind. Never mind. So we're going to make our way back out to the motorway. We're going to put our lights on full now because it's starting to get a bit duck. So yeah. Gonna head on south as far as we can. I have a feeling we might get to sort of like Birmingham Franklin services, maybe something like that. I don't know where's good to stop around now. I'm gonna have to ask some peoples, I think, see what they think. Not overly heavy. We've got 26 pallets of the stuff on, so it's all fertilizer sort of stuff. So I assume it's some sort of garden centre or something it's going to. Yeah. But that's for me to worry about tomorrow, not you. So I'm going to crack on south as far as I can. I will see you when I find somewhere to stop for the night. See you later. Right then, we are just coming up on Gloucester services. We made it a bit further than we thought. I thought I was only going to make Tewkesbury. Maybe even, not even as far as that, maybe Jenko because of traffic. But no, I've actually pushed on a bit further. And we are currently at 6:45, just about to pull into Gloucester services. Just hoping there's a space in there, because I won't be able to get anywhere further, really. I'll have to like literally come down to the next junction and just drive around till I find a lay-by or something. Well, hopefully there'll be a space in here. I've been lucky in here before with spaces, so we'll be right. Though I haven't been lucky in here with curtain cutting before. I've had my curtain cut here, so we will get out. We will open the back door to help prevent it, but you never know, it might happen. So yeah, might let you know at the end of the video if I've been cut or not. In other words, if you see the little end thing and nothing else pops up after that, then you know I've been fine. But yeah, you'll see a little clip afterwards if I've had my curtains cut. But one out of so many times is not too bad, I guess. But yeah. Right, just pull in here, see if we can get a space. Then I can have a pee, have a shower, pay for parking, eat some food, go to bed. Start at 4 o'clock tomorrow, get down the hill and back to the yard, which is going to be, well, I've got to collect some blocks as well, which is on the way, and then back to the yard. So tomorrow is going to be a bit of a tall order driving time, but getting down to here rather than Tewkesbury is going to save me about 20 minutes driving tomorrow. So hopefully this is for the best. See if we can get a space. Oh, there's loads of space, isn't there? Loads. So we will park up next to this little rigid dude there. Well, not right next to him. Park up next to this little curvy bit underneath the light. Oh, we screwed that one up. Jeez. It's about tight reversing I've done in the last video. So I've used up all my good skills. There we go, that's better. So, look at that, respiratory period required soon. Right, we're now on the front camera. So, we're at 8:48, got to do my paperwork, so we're just going to leave a quick note here. It's with sad news I'm bringing you that Mr. SamK, as of today, with me filming this, he's been told that he has had to shut down his YouTube channel. So it's gone. He's put it as private, and he's just got rid of it. Yeah. So due to unforeseen circumstances, really, and at the end of the day, work is more important than YouTube. So unfortunately, for the foreseeable future, you will not be seeing anything from Mr. SamK, and you won't be able to view his channel or comment on it or anything. So if you want to say something to SamK, leave it in the comments of my video here, and I'll let him know to have a look on this video for what you have to say. But yeah, he might make a return one day in the future, but for now, he's had to just cease everything. So yeah, it is what it is. We can't go into detail. Right, so on that somber note, yeah. it is what it is, unfortunately. Life is life. Yeah, so we're gonna go pay for parking, have a shower, all that good stuff. I'm gonna probably do some food first before I go in. Yeah, and then we'll do all that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. We've had a bit of a run around the day. We've actually done quite a lot of mileage today. In fact, I'm going to work it out right now how many miles I've done today. Well, kilometers. So we started on 874,683 and we're on 875,407. That looks like a lot. Yep, so that's that. I'm pretty good at maths usually, but sometimes something just stumps me for a second. So yeah, I'll put that on 724 kilometers. Hey Google, what is 724 kilometers in miles? Give it a second.
24 kilometers is equivalent to 449.873 miles.
There you go, 449.873 miles. So effectively 450 miles I've done today, which is quite a lot. I've not done that much mileage for a little while. I've like maxed out my driving time a few times, but you know, I've been on roads that are a bit slower than that, whereas today I've literally just been barreling on motorways all day. So yeah, is what it is. So yeah, get the rest of our paperwork done quickly while the time is still ticking. But yeah, sad news about Mr. SamK, but like I said, it is what it is. If you want to leave a comment for him, and I'll let him know to check this video for the comments that come in for him. So send him your condolences to his channel. So he will still be about, same company, doing what he's got to do. So he will still be about in his truck, just he can't do nothing about it. I think that counts for all social media as well. But yeah, we'll leave that there. Right. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, give it a share, give it a subscribe, and yeah, like I said, leave a comment for Sam. So take it easy, look after yourselves, drive safely. Thanks for trucking around with Jono, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.